Hello and welcome to Balatro. It's a new deck-building roguelike game from LocalThunk and published by Playstack Games, which should be out tomorrow, as of this video releasing at least, on Steam, on Switch, which is where I'm playing it, on PlayStation, and on Xbox. So it's available everywhere video games are sold, just about, and I like it a whole bunch. Worth mentioning right at the top, I did receive a review code for this game. I was already playing the demo a whole lot during Steam Next Fest on my Steam Deck, and then got code for the Switch version, which is where I've been playing the full release ever since. This is, I'll be honest, right at the top, I think one of the all-timers. I think when it comes to deck-building roguelike games, of which there are a lot, it's like, everyone will point at Slay the Spire and say that's one of the most perfect video games ever made. I agree. I think it is. I honestly am kind of at the point where I think I'd put Balatro like on that level, even as someone who doesn't know a lot about poker. Why would you need to know anything about poker? Come along with me. I'm gonna hit the play button. We're gonna start with the standard deck that everybody starts with, and I'm gonna hit play, and we'll start talking about how this game works. So, as you can see right at the top, there's not really like a whole lot going on in terms of like story or narrative, even aesthetic outside of this like my co-host Steven on Into the Aether described it as like almost Earthbound combat-esque, which I agree with. But at the top, you just have, this first level that we're going to jump into. We need to score at least 300 points. You'll see how I do that. Let's jump in. All right. So, the way the game starts is you're just given a hand of cards. Just regular-ass playing cards. And we need to start making poker hands in which the cards that we choose in these hands will add up to over 300, and that's how we beat this level. So, right off the top, I see that there's a pair here, and there's some other stuff going on. But before we even get into that, it's worth mentioning, if you press the minus button, there's always just a handy list of all of the things that you can do here. So there's stuff as easy as like high card, which is just, hey, you can make a hand, but whatever is the highest card is the only one that counts. Pairs of things, which as we just saw, we have one. Two pairs, believe it or not, can happen. Three of a kind, straights, which is like 7, 8, 9, 10, jack in this case. A flush, which just means any cards, but as long as they're all in the same suit, then that's fine. Full house, which is 3 of a kind, and then a pair. 4 of a kind, which is self-explanatory, and a straight flush, which, all the cards are in order. They're all in the same suit, etc. I just want to be upfront again. I didn't really know anything about poker before I started playing this game a whole bunch. I have gotten a little bit better at spotting possibilities here. So, like right now, I have these 2 5s in a pair, but I'm also seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 spades here. What that means is I could, if I wanted to, you can see on the left, I have 4 hands and 4 discards left in this round. I could just say like, okay, what if I wanted to make a hand of all spades instead? I could, but make sure I keep this pair of 5s just in case, hedge my bet a little bit. I could just discard these cards and see what they get replaced with. And maybe I get a spade, and that'd be cool. Or maybe I get another card that makes, a pair or something. Let's find out. You can see here, I got another queen. That is actually very helpful because now I can have 2 pair. I did not get the spades thing that I was looking for, but I can just submit that as a hand. What I can also do, if I want to, just like start clearing stuff out that I probably don't want to use or don't want to start building towards, like this 8, for example. I can just include this. It won't get counted, but it will get out of my hand and make room for something else. We have 2 pair here. So you can see, 2 pair, they added up what all the cards are worth, and then multiplied it, because, bring this up again, there are multipliers for each of these kinds of hands, right? So 2 pair is a 2x multiplier. A straight flush is the hardest to get, so automatically scores 100 points before you even add up the cards, and you get an 8 times multiplier. You'll see how this starts to evolve and become a roguelike very quickly. So right now, just seeing a very similar setup that we had before, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts here, and also a pair already. So let's just make the exact same move we did last time and see what happens. So now we have a flush. We also have 2 pair if we wanted to do that, but, oh no, we don't have a flesh. Damn! Well, in that case, let's just do our pair again. And get rid of this 3 while we're at it. So we scored 100 points from that last hand. We're going to score significantly less on this one because they're lower cards. I'm still feeling pretty confident here, though. Like right now we have 3 of a kind. Also have this, which, wait, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Missing a queen. Damn. Okay, you know what we're going to do then? We're going to get rid of this, this, and this. And I'm going to see if I can, maybe just through sheer luck, get a pair in here. There we go. And then we have a full house, which is worth a lot. Base is 40 times 4, so I feel pretty confident that we're going to be all right. My score is lighting on fire. That's how you know it's good. I scored the entire amount we needed just in that one hand. Solid. So we beat that. That's the first level of a run that we just did. We got $4 out of it. Now, this is where this game starts to get wild. So in between each run, you have the shop. Very classic roguelike move. We could get some booster packs, which will just add playing cards to our deck. So the deck doesn't have to be 52 standard playing cards, and you'll see what I mean as we continue going through this run. Each played 10 or 4 gives 10 chips and 4 multiplier when scored. That's very cool. So these are Joker cards. They sit up top, and they are just passive buffs that we get all the time as long as we have those Jokers. So I'm going to buy this one right out the gate, because that sounds great. Anytime we play 10 or a 4, it's going to incentivize us to play 10s and 4s this run, at least for now. And we'll see. We'll see what we get. And you know what? I have $4 left. I'm going to be a little bit reckless with my money, and I'm just going to buy a booster pack while I'm at it. These are both pretty much the same, just with different art. So I'm going to pick this one. All right. So as you can see immediately, there's a lot going on with these cards. This is just a standard 7. This is a Queen of Spades that is made of glass. So this Queen of Spades, if we get it, it will add 10 chips to our hand. It will increase the multiplier by 2, and there's a 1 in 4 chance that this queen will just also shatter. So pretty rough. On the other hand, we have this Jack of Spades, which is a multiplier card, which means that it's just going to add 3 multiplier anytime we use it. And it's also going to add 10 chips. And also, it has this red seal on it, which means it's going to re-trigger all of those effects again. Obvious candidate to pick up. We're saying yes. And we're hitting next round. I'll be honest, when I first started playing the demo for this game, which I think is still available, I was a little bit unsure if it was going to be for me. And boy, was it for me. Like, very obviously, once I got a few runs in. 312 points on that hand, which is pretty solid. What do we got here? I think we have a lot of clubs. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 clubs already in here. So that's a flush. And there's a 10 in there, which means we're going to get plus 10 chips and 4 multiplier. Because of our Joker. Bingo. Look at that. So we're crushing it on this hand. Nice. 888. Is that lucky? I don't know if that's lucky. We got $6. All right, so you can see that we have some new stuff that are not Joker cards up here, where the Joker cards were last time we were in the shop. This just randomly selects from a whole bunch of different things that it could be. But these are tarot cards. So tarot cards all have different effects. This is the Tower. It enhances one card into a stone card, which just gives me 50 chips if I include it in a hand, which is very cool. The Devil enhances one card into a gold card, which means that I get $3 if I have it at the end of a level. We also got some booster packs down here. I am gonna buy the Tower, and I'm gonna use that in the next level. So now we have 3 levels in each in each like tier of levels, I guess you could call them. They call them antes in this game, but there's a lot of like poker terminology. I just call them levels and I don't know, worlds or sets. I don't even know. But this one right here, this third one, every single time is going to be a boss, and you can see that the boss has a modifier on it, and in this case it is all heart cards are debuffed, and you'll see what that means right now, I imagine. Yes, so if a heart gets pulled, that means it just doesn't count towards the score at all, which is pretty rough. That said, though, I don't mind using it anyway, because we have this jack that we just pulled with all of this wild stuff. And you know what? Actually, no, let's do this. So we're gonna play hand, and we're gonna maybe make the whole thing in this one go. Yeah, I mean we're solid already. One hand, one and done. Boom. I will say, despite beating that boss in one hand, and it probably seems like things are going very well, I think that this run is not off to a great start for me. I already can feel that it's like maybe not the one. -1 ante. Whoa. -1 hand per round. No, thank you. That's way too risky for me. Let's get another joker. We need more jokers. Played cards with club suit give +4 multiplier when scored. That seems pretty good. 1 free reroll per shop. That's also pretty good. I don't mind getting both of these. I might even. I'm definitely getting this no matter what. Then we have 6 left. We can get a tarot card that we can use immediately, which will just like upgrade some cards in our deck. 1 free reroll per shop. Oh, this is a joker card. I think I'd rather get more interesting joker cards later. So let's use this, because this is gonna be more fun. This is gonna pop open some tarot cards and then give us a hand. So this is just a hand from our deck. And we can see here, select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. That's interesting. Enhances 2 selected cards to bonus cards, converts up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. I'm going to turn these into bonus cards. I think the idea of having 2 10s, just like statistically speaking, being able to change 2 10s means usually if 10s show up, I have a higher chance of them being bonus cards, which means that they get 20 extra chips. So each of those 10s will be worth 30 chips before the multiplier even. You add that to this joker, which means that a 10 or a 4 adds another 10 chips and 4 multiplier, and we have a really solid 10 situation going on here. This is also worth mentioning probably. You can re-roll the modifier on the boss sometimes, and just generally you can skip this entire level if you want to, and you just get whatever this thing is, but it means that you don't get any money. So there is a trade-off here. So being able to re-roll the modifier on the boss, which in this case is going to be must play 5 cards, that is pretty good, but also a lot of the modifiers on bosses are very difficult and horrifying. So I think I'm okay with playing 5 cards. I think that's going to be okay for me, and I think I need the money. So we're gonna keep going. All right. We have 2 aces, which is pretty apparent. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of this 9 and this queen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not gonna work. Let's do the aces, because we're also gonna get this 10-4 buff on the 4s here, and let's maybe get rid of the 2 while we're at it. Oh, you know what we can do, actually? I didn't even think about this. Unselect these. Let's just pick this 2, and we're going to use this. So this is the tarot card that we had, which we'll just turn it into a stone card. Bingo. And now, what that means is we're going to probably beat this level right here, because this, when it gets counted, it just is 50 chips before the multiplier. So Let's see. That's going to be 11. 11. Bingo. Bingo. And then plus 50 chips. Look at that. 2160. All in one go. I totally forgot that we had this Joker. That just makes clubs better. So, that was pretty killer. That was a pretty killer level, I think. Alright. Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. That is pretty difficult. One free reroll per shop. That's pretty wild. So there are like over 200 Jokers apparently that you can get. Pretty wild to see the same one twice. I'm gonna get this booster pack though that is 2 Jokers, and I get to just choose one of them. Let's see what do we got here. Plus 15 multiplier. 1 in 4 chance this card is destroyed at the end of the round. It's not the worst thing in the world. Joker, Tarot, Planet, and special cards may appear multiple times. Oh. Huh. Let's, I'm gonna go with this. That does seem interesting and is probably very good, but I'm gonna go with this, Banana Joker. Alright, what happens if we skip? Rerolls the next shop. Rerolls in the next shop start at $0. Okay, I got you. So I just get a free reroll right at the top if I want. I need money, though. All right. Right off the bat, we're pretty close to making a full house. How are we looking on, like, suits and stuff? King, Queen, Jack, 8. I mean... I don't mind axing, I think just these two, and see if anything interesting shows up. Like queens. Alternatively, 8, 9, 10... Nope, I don't have a jack. Keep doing that. Alright, let's do some queens then. Got a full house here. And there are 2 clubs in there, which is helpful. So we're going to get plus 8 multiplier there. And then 15 multiplier because of the banana. And look at that. One and done again. The banana did not spoil or go rotten or whatever. Which is also not the worst thing in the world if it starts to go bad, because then you can just make banana bread, as we all know. Put some chocolate chips in there, etc., etc. 12 multiplier if played hand contains 3 of a kind. So like that last one would have counted. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. Oh, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, man, there's a lot of good stuff in this shop right now, actually. I think I need to start using planet cards, which I haven't even shown off yet. So, planet cards level up the base reward you get for each of the hands. So you can see on the left, they all say level 1 right now. So let's pick one. Like a straight. So a straight right now at level 1 is 30 chips and 4 multiplier. When I upgrade it, it's going to become much better than that. 50 and 7. So every time I play a straight, that's the reward I'm going to get. It's pretty solid. I'm gonna get this too, just in case. I think this is just gonna be like a break glass in case of emergency situation. And we'll keep going. We're playing pretty safe right now. We're like pretty consistently doing all right. All right, 5, 6, 8, 9. So we're like weirdly close. I might just play these two. That might be bizarre, but we're like weirdly close to a lot of straights here. I'm just gonna play this. Not allowed. That's not high card? Oh, I should have I should have looked to see if it counted. Honestly, let's see. What do we have going on here? Man, I can't believe I goofed up that last one. All right, I'm just gonna discard all this stuff. See what we end up with. There we go. 5, 5, 9, 9. Put the 6 in there. I think having a king, queen, and joker is pretty solid. We're gonna play this 2 pair. king, queen, joker, and an ace. If I can get a 10 out of this, then we're good. Oh. I mean, alternatively, I could just get this, which is also really definitely going to do it for us, I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah. 2464. Baby! Oh, shit. We lost the banana. Oh, no. Brutal. Okay. What is this voucher? Does nothing. That's interesting. I'm not gonna risk any money on that. I don't even have enough for it. Played cards with odd rank give 30 chips when scored. So ace, 9, 7, 5, 3. I want it. What do I have left? I have 4 left. I can level up a straight again, or I can get a tarot card, which I'm gonna do. Spending all my money here. What do we have? Increases 2 selected cards. Oh, the rank by 1 enhances 2 selected cards to molt cards. Oh, definitely gonna do that. To these kings. Just make the kings really good. Thanks, dude. All right, next round. Oh, it wasn't allowed in the last one because I had to play 5 cards. I forgot that was the boss level. Duh. All right. Anyway. Sorry to those of you who are probably screaming at your device of your choice while watching this. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free? What? Yes. Thank you. What is this? Bingo, bingo, bingo. Wait. I'm doing oh man, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna play this. Just these 4 cards. I would like 10s and 4s. I was gonna get rid of that 4, but I gotta keep them. Do I even need them? I do need them. Yeah, that was a really bad hand. We're gonna get rid of this 8 and this 7 and this 2. See what we can come up with. Oh, baby. How about that? That's pretty good. Nice. Nice. Yes. 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 And, I mean, beautiful. Still not really enough. Oh, damn, dude. You kidding me here? You know what I think actually might be the move? Is, making sure we pick the clubs here and playing this. Because we're getting our 10 situation here. And this is definitely going to do it. Yeah, man. Yes. I mean, just killer. There we go. That was all the points we needed just in that one hand. I don't know if it was going to be that good, but I knew it was going to be good. You can see here I'm getting $1 for every remaining hand I have. That's the effect of this that's the effect of this deck. So you get different kinds of decks and they each have different buffs. So the red deck makes it so every hand you have left over counts as 1. This is one of my favorite jokers. It is just like glitchy and just gives you random multiplier scores every time. Special packs are very good. Wait, so what is the deal here? Do I just get all of this for free, or do I only get one of these things for free? Because if I only get one of these things for free, I would prefer the special pack, because these are usually wild. What do we have here? Add Polychrome to a random joker. Destroy all other jokers. Polychrome just adds 1.5 multiplier. That seems not great. Create a copy of a random joker. Destroy all other jokers. That actually... You know what? I mean, look, this is just a video to show off how cool this game is. I think we should do one of these, right? I'm not going to skip this. Add Polychrome or create a copy. This is nonsense. As long as it's not the Luchador, we're fine. Yeah, as long as it's not the Luchador, we're fine. We're going to do it. Come on. No! Of course it is. Well, Oh, I do get all of this stuff for free. Okay, great. Look at that. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. And then we also get to choose 1 Joker card to add. So, all right. We have a full stack of Jokers again immediately. Earn $1 at the end of the round, gains 2 when boss blind is defeated. Oh, I just get an extra $1? Or 100 chips if played hand contains 3 of a kind. Let's actually go with that, because I think we need... we just need some better stuff here. All right. All spade cards are debuffed. Well, no spade cards immediately, which is, I think, helpful. Let's get rid of this stuff. I mean, this is great, just to start. We'll play the hand. So I could sell one of the luchadors and then get rid of this spade thing. So like, if we get a hand that like would be a lot better if the spade counted, I could sell the luchador and that would be helpful. I could sell one of the luchadors. Like this, actually, is a perfect example of why I would sell this. Thank you. Goodbye. Bingo, 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 bingo. Straight. And we get the 10, which is going to help a lot, too. Oh, no, we don't, because we lost that. Oh, my God. I was building a strategy around 10s that no longer matter. Oh my God, is this going to be it? Are we going to lose on this one? It's possible. Oh, no. All right, I got to use my discards. Let's see if we can pull something out here. All right. I mean, the 2 king... You know what? Honestly, just dump the 3s. Let's go wild out here. Yeah, there we go. That's a good full house. I don't know if it'll be enough. I think the biggest... So we get the 3 of a kind. Oh, yeah, this is... Actually, we're going to be fine. Because we're going to have this one, which is going to add 100 chips. The misprint might help also. Plus this. I feel pretty good about this, actually. I don't think we're done here. Oh, just kidding. Well, what a flop. Well, that's the run, and that's Balatro. It's available now. No, just kidding. It's available tomorrow, at least when this video comes out. I would recommend playing it. I think it is a game that if you pick it up and you get into it, if it seems like your jam, you are going to play so much of it, despite being so close to the end of Persona 3 Reload and also over halfway through Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and the myriad other incredible games that are launching at the beginning of 2024. I keep picking up my Switch to play Balatro. And probably will be doing that for the rest of the year and maybe my life, the same way I'm always playing Slay the Spire. So shout out to the team that made this game. Shout out to you if you pick it up. That's Balatro. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later. Bye, everybody.